Hi guys, thanks for taking the time to come learn more about AP Physics 2. I'm Mrs. Mosley. If you're considering this course, students who are in AP Physics 2 are going to be 10th, 11th, or 12th graders. That's simply because this is a second year course. So if you started your first year of physics as a 9th grader, you could take this as a 10th grader. The prerequisites are that you have to have taken your first physics course, and then while you're taking AP Physics 2, you need to be at least in pre-cal or higher. So AP Physics 2 is a continuation of your first physics course. So you did a lot of mechanics, almost the whole year you spent on mechanics. You did a little bit of electricity and a little bit of waves. So when we get into Physics 2, we take what we learned and we apply it to some other topics. So we talk about how forces and energy apply to fluids and thermal energy. And then we study static electricity, current electricity, magnetism, and electromagnetic induction. Then we get into geometric and physical optics, so that's like lenses, and also some really interesting color wave patterns, and then atomic, quantum, and nuclear physics. So this is actually the continuation of AP Physics 1, so it's still algebra-based. It's going to be very similar in the structure in that it's going to be student-centered, inquiry-based learning, asking you to design labs and think about unique scenarios. This is designed for students who think they're probably going to go into an applied science like life science or pre-medicine. So if you are considering a second year of physics, you do have two choices, AP Physics 2 and AP Physics C. So I just want to take a second and compare and contrast those for just a moment. AP Physics 2 is an algebra-based course. It's the continuation of AP Physics 1. So it's going to cover completely different topics than you did in your first physics course, but it's going to use the same level math. And like I mentioned earlier, it's really about students who want to study an applied science. So if you're thinking about pre-medicine or something like that, that's what AP Physics 2 is targeted for. AP Physics C is actually calculus-based, and so that's going to go back and cover a lot of the same topics that you covered in AP Physics 1, but to a much greater depth and add the calculus. So AP Physics C is geared towards students who think they want to study engineering or physics. You absolutely can take both if you really enjoy physics. Some students will take them both in the same year. Some students will take one their junior year and one their senior year. So what I hope you'll get out of the course and take away is, first of all, a strong foundational knowledge of introductory college physics. Hopefully some college credit, but even if you choose not to take the AP exam, you will be very prepared to retake the course in college if you would prefer to retake the course when you get to college. I hope that you'll walk away with some confidence in your problem-solving skills and the pride that comes from accepting a challenge and taking a physics elective course. I also want you to know that I know that physics is a challenging course, and so one of my biggest goals is to create a safe but still challenging learning environment. One of the nice things about AP Physics 2 is it's a little bit slower paced than AP Physics 1. There's fewer learning objectives in AP Physics 2 than there are in AP Physics 1. So what else do we do? Once we wrap up the AP curriculum and take the AP exam, our last project of the year is the cardboard boat regatta. So you can build and race a boat. So thanks for watching. If you want to find out more, on B days, I'm in Portable 3. On A days, I'm usually hanging out around C211. You can always ask your physics teachers where you could find Miss Mosley, or you can email me at mosleyh@friscoisd.org. Thanks.